Welcome to AMDG videos today. I would like to introduce you to the sorry, not the Enterprise, the Firearm-D. Now, you may have noticed, if you're very astute, that I went from C to D, and that's not how you go. I'm gonna go to this Borg really quickly, but I just want to introduce my beautiful ship. Get out of the way! Launch queue. But I mean, basically what happened is I got a free ship, and then I bought this ship with real money. And this ship is amazing. Let's go destroy some Borg. It's not very extremely good against Borg, but no ships are good against Borg. I mean, let's be honest. Oh yeah. But I mean, this ship is 4 of 10. I just like to introduce you to Bring Her About, boys. I just want to put her in the light. Oh my gosh, the ship is beautiful. It's like a Spec Ops combat ship. I don't have the best light for it. Let's go down. You can see her, but she's painted black and battle paint, and oh my gosh. It's the best ship I've ever owned, and I am proud. She does a heck of a ton of damage. I mean, this ship. Don't mess with her. You're about to see this ship in action, and actually I'm going to be blown to pieces really close. Because my ship is a damage ship, it's not an attack. There we go, that's a little more fun. My ship's a damage ship and not a tank ship, a DPS, and not a tank. But this one sacrifices a little maneuverability because it's a heavy escort class. And has a little more hull, so I'm a little more of a tank, and I do like tank classes, so this is a perfect ship for me. I'm not going to get any new ships for a while, if I do at all. So the Firearm-E, oh, it's E? Oh yeah, E, not D. But this is an amazingly beautiful ship. It's elegant, it's deadly. Oh my gosh. I mean, this thing cuts through Klingon ships like you've never seen. I'll engage in some combat with them, and I just sliced through them. I was feeling so awesome. At one point, this level 1 guy was taking on a Klingon cruiser that was a pretty medium level, and he was being destroyed. And I just, on my way out, literally I had already pushed warp, and I was already almost out of the sector. On my way out, I fired a shot, blew up the ship, and then sped off into the distance. It's just so good. Oh, this ship. Happy face. Fire all weapons. I love that. Just activating all my powers. Just putting a ton of damage to it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Take it. Take it. It's amazing how much, I mean, these Borg ships are extremely robust. Because you know Borg ships can operate. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is all about the Star Trek universe. I mean, you can go watch it on TV, reruns of it are still being shown, and always will be shown. Hopefully, oh my gosh, I'm taking some fire from this thing. Let's put some shit in the back. Oh yes. But this is all Star Trek references. I totally recommend you watch it. I didn't think I'd like it at first. It's great, it's fascinating, there's like 10 billion different takes on it, tons of great people characters, oh my gosh, it's like the bane of all nerds everywhere. Not the bane, I guess it's kind of like their weakness. Hull's doing pretty good, let's put some power up there. I got this power from the ship that does, like, there's like a turret, I don't quite know what it does. Oh gosh. Ick. I need my show to charge powers, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm fighting off a bunch right now. These Borg spheres are very robust, and you think you can take one. They're like tiny little guys. I mean, my ship's about the size of one, but for a Borg ship, you think that's nothing. You can see the size of some of these guys. Fire there. Come on. Coming around. I'll give you guys some zooming out. Oh gosh, my shields are down. That ship is not. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Come on. Okay. So this game's completely free on Steam. I mean, there's stuff where you can like buy special ships and buy more missions, but you can play a very large chunk of this game. Like, if you don't, if you're not a paying member, then you won't be able to go past the rank of commander. And I'm a commander right now. That's why I probably won't be getting a ship anytime soon, because a new ship. But anyways, ooh, I'm going forward. But anyways, I mean, there's really no reason. To be honest, the only time where you need to be a higher level to play more missions is like there's these seasons of missions. Like halfway through season 3, you need to be a captain. And there's really no reason to be before that unless you want a really cool ship. And I mean, unless you want a better ship than you already have. And I mean, this is like the highest level ship I can get at Commander, and it's amazing. Oh, sorry. It's hard to focus on talking about the game. Oh gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh dear, yeah. Let's power to shields. Oh my gosh, did you see that? The explosion of this ship flying apart just took out 75% of my shields? 74% of my hull and completely destroyed my shields. I mean, sometimes. Yeah, let's boost on my... Let's go a little slower than I would have liked. I'm kind of cruising along, you know. I'm pretty fast. Maneuverable. I just want my shields and hull to be back at full before I engage another board. But completely free on Steam. And as I said, the only time when you need to be a higher level to be in a mission is halfway through season 3. And look, put that in perspective. I've played this game for like a year, and I'm still in season 1. And I've played this extensively.
You will be assimilated.
I mean, I've had a lot of ships, and I've played a lot of missions, and I'm still halfway through season 1. Halfway through season 3 is when my level caps off. I mean, maybe then, but it's a fantastic game. I mean, I've played episodes with the voiceover from, if you won't get this if you're not a Star Trek, a Trekkie, slang for Star Trek nerd. But I've played. They have episodes where they take the voices of actors, like they call back the old actors from the show, and you can meet them. I mean, you can go to Deep Space Nine. I've been on Deep Space Nine, just for the sake of I haven't been through the Bajoran wormhole, but I have been to the Bajoran wormhole. I fought the Undyne on the species like 8272 or something that Janeway fights in a Voyager series. If you're not Star Trek, you're not gonna get any of this, but it's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you for not being a Star Trek. Yes, fall aboard cube. I fought the Undyne. I fought Klingons. You get to fight Dorn like you do in the original series. I mean, this is just amazing. I played an episode where where Geordi's voice was the actual actor was called back to do a voiceover for his character in the game. I played another one like that for not for Geordi the Forge. Sorry, that's wrong. For Tuvok from Voyager and from Worf from Next Generation. I mean, it's just a fantastic game. The community here is great. Like, there's no cursing. First of all, there's not much chat, but even if there was chat, oh yeah. Bring it on. And I know I've been fighting a lot of Borg in these episodes. You guys probably thinking, wow, I love fighting things that are really above my level. But Borg encounters are actually really, really rare. After this, I'm going to show you some normal combat, like, I'm going to show you some Mortal Kombat. I don't have that game, and I don't think I'd like it if I did. All power to weapons. The thing with this thing is that if it hits me once, I'm dead, so I might as well do as much damage before I die. I'm a damage class. Let the tanks hold them off. Right now, I'm the one who's gonna put this thing out of its misery. You're about to see how much, I mean, literally, I once gave it like 10 minutes of firepower, and I took down 2% of its health, but this is the new ship. It hasn't been tested against one of these, actually. You guys are the first to see. Lock onto this missile. Oh gosh. Fire all. Oh, thank goodness. Those missiles, those destroy. Fire all weapons. Attack patterns. I mean, everything. As you can see, we haven't broken through the first shield. So they're gonna get a little closer so I can at least do some damage. I mean, all my powers to weapons, okay? All my powers to weapons, every shot is hitting. I haven't even dented its shields yet. I mean, these Borg ships are robust. And that's why they're so fun to play, to be honest, because there's no other way to defeat these but through teamwork. And everyone is satisfied. I mean, you can join fleets if you're playing multiplayer. Come on, recharge weapons. Fire proton torpedo. Yes, thank goodness. So, I've actually taken a % out of it. Yeah, these ships are just so robust. I mean, you really need people to penetrate the shields. I can do way more damage when its hull's down than I can when its shields are up, but right now I'm just pummeling. Oh, it sent out a probe. I'm gonna have to do combat. I mean, the probes of this ship are extremely dangerous. There's literally, I mean, this ship is just so deadly. Oh gosh. We're gonna go forward. Come on. Okay, we're gonna peel off here. And, oh, that probe. Oh, I thought that was the big ship. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna recharge and I'm gonna give it 2. Okay, ready? Pull backwards. Oops. I was gonna do this really cool maneuver, but actually someone took it out before me, so. Okay, this vessel 8 of 10 or whatever it is. Locked onto it, and I'm coming around. Halt. Bring up all weapons. Give it everything we got. So this thing takes out weapons. I don't know if it even affects this. But I'm sure it helps. Maybe it lengthens the cooldown. But you just gotta do everything you can. I'm not quite sure what this is. This just does a bunch of I think it just adds to my phaser damage. Oh my gosh, someone took down the entire shields down. Do you see that? Like the shields just flashed down. But the Borg ships also regen really fast, so if you're not constantly just putting it down with fire, get down there! Blasting someone with flames. But you're not just constantly shooting at it, this will just regen back to, I mean, look at how many ships are shooting at it right now. Like, literally, these things are just amazing. You have no idea, this probably looks like I'm just clicking a bunch of buttons, but it's so nice. Like, all of this weaponry, I have looted and fought my way to, come on, blow it up, blow it up. I have looted and fought my way to, like, I have crew members assigned to specific stations, and like I've leveled them up, and it's so satisfying right now. It's just like all my work. Like, this is my personal spaceship. I've designed, I've customized it with my own customized crew, my customized captain, all the skills I've chosen, all the weapons, I mean, all the paths I've chosen to follow, my attack strategies, all my abilities, and it's so satisfying to see it all come together in my own ship that I can fly around in. I will show you the bridge, which you can actually walk around in. You can't do a huge amount of it, but it's really cool that I can walk around on my own bridge. I find that intensely cool. Hey, look, we're almost halfway through it. So I think I'm going to do something stupid. Let's go in a little faster, get a little closer, and make sure we're hitting it exactly. Oh, that shield's almost down. See that little arrow? That's where we're hitting. Lock onto that. That's what I thought. Yeah, you really need to use beams against those torpedoes. We're slowly closing in. That's how far away we are from it. Fire all. I'm nervous about this. I know I've said that I put all power to attack because there's nothing else I can do, but I'm starting to think that, you know, maybe it's not. I think I could go in. Well, I'm doing a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna keep going in. I'm really close, 6 kilometers. Not a lot at all with spaceships. It's weird to say, but it's a huge amount in real life. Oh gosh, lock on, come on! Oh gosh, get out of here! Everything out of here! Now! Power to everything! Get out of here! That's what happens. That thing just fired. Someone like put in the comments, I can't even take this. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. 22 hole in my shields are completely down. But can you see why this is so fun? You think, wow, he's totally crushing this thing. But really, I just got destroyed with like a couple shots. And I need to get actually back there so that I can get a kill shot and get a bunch of XP. But I mean, that's crazy. It is crazy. Bring it on. I hope it doesn't target me. Everything. Literally everything at it now. Crew members, man the weapons, man the guns, man everything we got, and fire it all at the Borg ship. Part of the nerd in me does die inside before you ask, because to be honest, it doesn't work to destroy a Borg ship. Technically, I guess it's possible to overwhelm it with fire, which is, I guess, I mean, it's not going to be any fun. I guess people who made this game weren't going to be like, well, the Borg are technically unstoppable by laser fire. I mean, they weren't going to make it, they were going to make the Borg really hard, but they're not going to make it technically. So I see why they did that, but as I said, a small part of the nerd, a small part of the nerd inside of me does die at the fact that we can't actually destroy a Borg ship. But it is very difficult, so I feel, so the nerd is not, inside is not completely dead. Let's level all weapons at this bad boy. Lock on. Fire everything. As probe's going down, you can see it's whole. So the interesting thing about shields is that shields, because you know in the again, this is a lot of nerd talk, so hard to get if you don't know the show, but when they have their shields up and they're like rocking back and forth after every shot, you wonder how good are their shields. Well, the interesting, they added that in the game. Because when you get hit in the shields absorb a ton of damage, but it still goes through. A lot of the damage still goes through. Oh yeah. A lot of damage still goes through, and hits you in the hole. I mean, like, a very small amount, actually. That's inaccurate. You know, not a lot. A very small amount. So I think that's pretty accurate. Oh gosh, a lot of cargo ships want to trade. Okay. I want to show you one of my favorite parts about this. So this is Starbase 24, which is apparently, it's a starbase in this sector that gets constantly attacked. So you can queue for these big PvE fights with a ton of, oh, I'll do that later. I want to queue for this first. Hopefully we'll get into this episode. If not, too bad. But if we can, I would love to, because it's really fun. But you get like 5 people together, and like 5 people. I'm queued. And just you can just have it's basically this huge fleet of Klingon ships, and it starts out really. What happens is they lure you back. I mean, the person who designed this is just evil, but I mean, I love him. I don't know who did, but this is But anyways, like they lure you in, and then after like a couple of them are down. Oh, look at this! It's so beautiful, my ship. Yeah, that's a glitch. After a couple are down, okay, you're about to go fight. After a couple are down, like a huge swarm of Navarro warships, which are the hardest Klingon troops. But see all these guys? I'm just gonna take them all down. I'll start with these, and then I'll go on to the rest. I mean, these are Klingon birds of prey. Oh yes. I just gotta fight these guys off, but you can see I just took out 2 ships. These are like the standard Klingon battleships. I just took out 3 of them. And here are like 6 more, but it's not even challenged. So this I have, yay, that's great. Those sessions are amazing. I'm gonna take out this, I've set it to automatic fire, so I'm gonna be shooting all of them at once. Let's beef up our shields. Ooh, yeah, my front shield's taking a little bit of damage. I wanna be careful. Let's lock into the enemy flagship. So this is like a mini boss, but for me, for this ship, which does a huge amount of damage, and even though it's a damage ship, as I said, it's actually kind of a tanky damage ship. A tanky? That's a way to say it. I don't know. But I mean, it takes a pretty large amount of damage for a ship for its class. It does lose a lot of finesse, but I just like to. Okay. Can I go to Starbase 24? I wanted to go. But anyways, it's really, Starbase 24 is just the sneakiest thing ever, because you think, oh my gosh, there's just a ton, I mean, you just have this feeling, you know the fleet's going to show up, because it's happened 8 times before, but you just keep beating, because it's so boring. But you're sitting on the outskirts waiting for the fleet to appear, and you just don't even really know, and you're like, no, it's fine, maybe it's not happening this time. Every time you just feel like, maybe I can just nip in and nip out, and I won't go too deep. Always, this one ship like lures you in, and then 6 Navarro warships warp up right in front of you. And the most Navarro warships I've taken out on my own was 2. And that is extremely, extremely impressive. I don't care about loot. 2 Navarre warships. I mean, I am proud to say that I have taken out 2 Navarre warships on my own. 1 Navarre warship on your own is impressive. I mean, a fleet of Navarre warships, it's impressive to escape a fleet of Navarre warships. There's no other. I thought it was cute, and then I thought they'd let me. I don't know. We might not be able to get in. But that's a deep space encounter with the Klingons. I think I'm just gonna do... No. I'm gonna do another deep space encounter. Hopefully then Starbase 24 will have ended the queue, and then I'll be able to play it. Oh, let me show you actually. Let me just show you this. So there's points, like I'm commander right now, but here's all the classic skills. Yeah, I've maxed out my weapons and stuff. What is this? Whole strength. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we approve. We approve. I approve of this. I accept. Oh yes. Engage. Okay, Starbase 24, yes. Yes. So, you're about to see we're gonna start with, like, it's not gonna seem small to you guys, but it's small for us, and there's gonna be 5 players. Me, I may be 6, I don't know if I'm counted, but, I at the most 5 other players besides me, if not 4 other players besides me, and we're basically gonna go in and just destroy stuff, and then a huge fleet's gonna come in, and then we're gonna get destroyed, and then we're gonna rally and destroy them. Works that same every time, but it's so fun. I mean, I shouldn't have even said that. I mean, this game's so fun, completely free on Steam. I recommend this so much. I mean, completely free, so nerdy, so fun. So many references, so many alien races. It feels so cool playing it and having such a great ship. I mean, the funniest thing is that when you get fleet invites, because people can make their own fleets, that's the most hilarious thing ever, because whenever you do something really cool, like take out a fleet of bird of preys or something on your own, or save someone, they invite you to their fleet, which is hilarious, because you do something really great and you get a fleet invite, and then another one, then another one, then another one. I haven't joined a fleet yet. Why am I not there? Like, I should be Starbase 24 right now. And why am I not there? I wanted to get on again. Are we having trouble? Are you giving me trouble? Bad Starbase 24. I really want to get this going. Come on. But yeah, I can turn this on and like get like a grid. But, I kind of like without that. So I am queued. I'm queued, yeah. Am I still going? Oh gosh, I'm still going. No curve out. Curve out. I love this though. Like, give me a minute. Do you see this? I've commented frequently, not on camera, but like, isn't it convenient that someone just, just like posted these massive signs in space? Like, that's so convenient for navigation. I just love that they did it. It's like regular sector block. It's like, it kind of breaks the immersion, but it makes me happy, so I forgive them. Yeah, ooh, I kind of like this. I haven't played with Astrodomestics for a while. It looks cool. Like, there's the warp path, the quickest path and stuff, and then there's stuff. Yes, is it so hard? I have engaged. I have joined Starbase 24. This is the 3rd time. Please work. Oh, okay. 40 seconds, guys. But here's the speed. Here's the crew, here's the name, here's the shields, here's the hull. Here's the batteries. Like, I can distribute weapons, shields, speed. I don't normally give a lot of speed, but shields and speed. And then this is like extra. Here's abilities. One way to do abilities. Here's another way to do abilities, which I like more, but some abilities you can only do here, like these 3. Yes, it worked. And then, okay. Oh my gosh, so that's my ship in its full glory. That's the Firearm-E, and I am proud. I am proud. The USS Firearm-E. I am the captain. This is Captain Nathaniel of the USS Firearm. What is your business? I know this isn't actually true, but I feel like a spec op ship. Like, I feel like the guy they send in alone into these missions. Oh, look at my ship. It's beautiful. That they send alone into missions, and who just goes in on his own and just destroys huge amounts of those ships. Okay, So here's what happens. See, here's the luring. This luring hasn't even got bad. So yeah, we've got a bunch of these are the ships. We seem to be destroying now. Like, this is a minuscule fleet. I mean, this isn't even a fleet. This is like a scouting party. I mean, this is minuscule. This isn't even worth shooting at for me. I'm bored. This isn't worthy of my combat ship. Like, I'm just destroying stuff. And then like, a few more spawn, it becomes slightly challenging. And then I don't want to engage them because when I see this like little guy coming under, it's just like, oh, I got him. So they're all firing over there, but they're out of my sensory range. So I'm going to speed up. Here we go. Now you can see what they're shooting at. There's also, okay, really annoying, Toadoi fighters. Oh my gosh. I can't lock onto them because my sensor ray isn't good enough. So I have to do, unless I'm really lucky, but I basically cannot lock onto them. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but they're just really annoying because I can't go out of combat. I can't go out of combat like this. Oh my gosh, I'm lucky I locked on. I'm gonna blow this thing straight to L, but I'm gonna, wow. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna blow this thing straight to, wow. Yeah, here's the slightly challenging fleet. This is not a challenging fleet. I'm gonna go into this and just destroy things, and then the Navarre warship's gonna pop up. Let's go in. Power to shields. Don't want to get trapped. Don't get surrounded. That's the first thing you learn. I can take any ship one-on-one and win in the game except for Borg. Any ship, literally any ship. It's when they swarm you, then you have a problem. Then the shields start taking hits and you can't hit everyone at once. But any ship one-on-one I can take. And right now, do you see what I'm shooting at? But no one's in range. It's because it's the Toadoi fighters just sucking out my shield. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. They're easy to destroy for me, but I mean, here we go. Right now. Right now is the painful part. Just gotta, I love how this game's 3D as well. I'm sorry, that's just so cool. Okay, let's go backwards because I don't want to be trapped. They kind of envelop you. Let's fire some shots over there. There's a Navarre warship. Look at that bad boy. Let's give you some pain. Let's halt you. Yeah, he's coming in. He wants to engage. Well, we'll give you some engagement, buddy. Let's jam his weapon systems full. Oh gosh, he's doing damage. It is confirmed he's doing damage. I'm not doing as much fun in commentary, I know. My commentary is funny period. Let's brace for impact. And give him everything we got. Yeah. Why is that red alert thing going in? Do you see that? I see that. Whoa, okay. Who's shooting at my sides? It's Navarre warships. Yeah, their shields are thick, but okay. I'm locked on the Navarre warship. Why can't I fire? Okay, yeah. You see those? Normally I'm stuck right in the middle. Okay, yeah. I'm already stuck right in the middle. Pull out. Power shields. Let's get out of here. Do you see how much fire I'm taking? My weapon systems have been jammed. Look at all that. It's all directed towards me. That's all those Navarre warships. So that is what happens when you play this game and you're stuck in the middle. Like, I was fighting one Navarre warship and a bunch of Nordor fighters, which I can take 20 of those. But look at those. Look at that. All the white is stuff that I can target and targeting me. Like, the red is something out of my range. Anything that's 10 kilometers or below, I can target and can target me. I mean, it's crazy. Like, right out here are cargo ships. And, like, this is the safe spot. But I've actually fought back here. Let's go in speed. Power to shields. All power to shields. This is good. This is... Oh, gosh. I went in too fast. Reverse. Avorcha battle cruiser. Yeah, I can take you. Let's go ahead forward. 1/4 impulse. Give you everything we got. Let's break this first shield. We'll get through. Alright. Jam weapons. I should have saved that ability. Who in the name of the world? Oh, I'm getting hit by Navarre warships. Well, this is the end, guys. So that was a long life. But this is Starbase 24. Oh my gosh, it's fun. Again, I cannot recommend this game enough. It is just such a fun, amazing game. Listen, you get destroyed, but I'm being destroyed. Oh my gosh, they're the spawn point. That's not good. Let's back off here. Kachinga battle cruiser. I don't like you. Those things are kind of they're nice. Kortinga. I don't know how to pronounce that. Someone post in the comments, the video. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, my jam weapons, brace for impact, and let's give you some attack. Oh god. Come on. Oh yeah, we broke the shields. Fire the heavy weapons. My cannons are my main weapons. They're the special attack of the escorts. Okay. Look at this Naval warship. Look at him. He's just sassing my face up. Well, this is the firearm. Lock weapons and blow him to little bitsies. Betsy bits. Sounds like a really bad name. Yeah, he's getting attacked by the entire fleet here. We're all shooting at one point of our... Oh my gosh. Someone using any overpowered weaponry? Because that was not me. I don't have any weapons like that. Hey, buddy. Using overpowered weaponry much? There are Red Hawk. Gosh. Okay, another warship. Gosh. I'm really curious now. Who's using that one? That's like a super weapon. Oh. Yeah, it's this buddy. He's a damage guy, isn't he? I can tell. He's sitting back here, just blowing people up. God. Well, I'm gonna do my own cannon firing. This guy looks really smug. I know ships don't have expressions, but he looks just really smug. Just like sitting there, like, yep, I know I'm a boss. Feel the boss. That's mainly a Starbase 24 game. Oh, it's so good. What is this? Improves battery duration. I don't know quite what batteries. Oh yeah. What are these? This skill improves your shield and energy drain. Shield? I think shield drain? Yeah. Attack patterns. Oh yeah, let's add those up. I'm a combat can you tell I'm a combat ship? That Red Hawk, that thing's deadly. You can tell. So you don't only have to play the Federation if that's your thing. I love the Federation personally. I'm a classic Federation guy. You can play the Romulans and you can play the Klingons, and I think I might do I can't decide. I have one more free character slot, and I don't know if I want to do a Romulan or a Klingon character. Or I could do a Federation. That seems like a waste of time, seeing as I've already made a Federation character. And I'm gonna exit this session, show you my bridge, and we'll be done with this video for the night. I love that. It's just so good. And they're still fighting in the distance. It's like, oh, it's so well made. Okay, I would like to introduce you. I have a shuttle, by the way. It's a runabout, which is the shuttles used in Deep Space Nine, if you know what I'm talking about. They have their own warp drives, which is actually regular for shuttles, so you can actually use it as a ship. A miniature ship. It is armed to the teeth as I can get it. It is second only to my ship in dangerousness. It's armed with cannons and photon heavy. What is it? I think it's disruptor cannons, actually, Klingon cannons that I picked up from a ship. Armed with heavy disruptor cannons, as well as like Mark III photon torpedoes, which are pretty good for me. Mark IV is actually the one that that the firearm's using at the moment. But why is the loading screen so painful? Oh, there we go. So welcome to the bridge of the. That was your cucumber picker. There we go. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, so good. So if you'll notice, here's my various crew members. No, that's a random crew member. Some of these guys are random. A lot of these aren't. Random. That's Ozep. He's in charge of engineering. Hello, Ozep. That's Koflaker. He's in charge of security. That's a random officer. That's Usla. She's in charge. She's my science officer. And that's Mira. She's my tactical officer. So I have a nice crew here. I almost said an AMDG gaming. There's my captain's seat, which I was sitting in. If you are awesome, you will notice that this is like, I have the actual version for the original Next Generation, which is what this is based off of. Woo! But I was going to do that and realized my ship's kind of like a spec ops ship, special operations ship, and it doesn't really make sense to have this really kind of brightly colored room. I mean, I kind of wanted it, so I changed it to like this darker, more futuristic, but it's the exact same outline as the Next Generation. Like, here's the people at the front, here's the view screen, things to the side. Let me just I can actually go to my office, like my ready room. Is this it? I haven't been in my ready room much, because I'm never ready. So I never go in my ready room. It's my fault. Is this it? Nope. I don't quite know my way. I spend more time flying around with my starship than walking through it. Oh yeah, here's my ready room. So it's a nice one, yeah. What is this? I did not approve this being installed in my ready room. I think I need to have a talk with my officers. You can manage like bank funds, and I can sign up for counseling lessons. Oh, I have like a fish tank. They have that next generation, although it's like a fish tank in the wall. I've always wondered, like, what happens if the ship gets hit right there? Like, you're never gonna get this if you're not watching the show. But if the ship gets hit right there, and like the fish just blow out, and like the enemy is just so confused by watching goldfish float through space that they just get blown up. But all my high-ranking officers have like this arm, like holographic thing that I put on them, so like they can read information. It doesn't actually do anything. But yeah, Kofliker is a Klingon. That's a random person. Usla is a Trill. I'm a half Vulcan. Mira's an Andorian, as well as Oza, but I have a bunch of Andorians on my crew. I don't know what that is. And then I have various other officers. So, thank you for watching videos. I would love these Star Trek vids. I might do some on the main quest. I mean, I'm just liking showing you my ship. It makes me happy. So, have a great day. God bless. Goodbye.